even in the last 2-3 months of this volatile, tough market conditions, corrective phases which you've seen for the indices, we've seen this very interesting pattern happening on the Nifty. So we'll take few more examples. So this forms the basis of the Dow theory, which indicates that a trend always remains intact when a stock or an asset class forms a higher top, higher bottom. And a classical way to try and look at this is when a stock starts to move into an uptrend, makes a near-term top, then a corrective phase is a bottom, and the next highs which happens for the stock is higher, or for the asset class is higher than the previous top, and same happens with the bottom. So this is the classical sign of an uptrend in the making, where we call it a higher top and higher bottom formation. So I've taken two examples over here, and I've stuck to two indices where there is an interesting set of trend which is shaping up. So one of them, of course, is the benchmark Nifty 50, and how in the last 4-5 months, where we've seen the advent of volatility, but then interestingly the indices are still holding on to the uptrend even in this phase of high volatile conditions, as well as a prior uptrend. So as you can see, from October, November 2023, where we formed a bottom on the indices, say closer to 19,800 approximately. From there, every significant top which we've made onto the indices and the subsequent correction has been on the pattern of higher highs and higher lows. Now, very interestingly is that in the last 4-5 months, where we've seen those higher rounds of volatility for the index, even in these phases of correction, we've managed to make a higher low. So this was around 21,700 approximately for the Nifty. This was closer to 21,750 for the index, and this one was closer to 21,820 approximately for the Nifty. So this also indicates that within a band of consolidation, we've been making a pattern of higher highs and higher lows, and this itself is an indication that the trend is intact and the indices are looking to inch up higher. So now we wait out for a breakout above the previous highs of 22,700. I've taken one more similar example of a sector which has been trending, and that's the metal sector. Apparently, this is a sector which has done exceptionally well. This also gives you a re-entry point kind of a mood in case if the index goes into a correction where the previous lows actually become strong support. And again, from a similar levels in 2023 mid, the index has moved up higher from almost 6,500 levels to a 50% return so far. So which means that the previous supports for the index becomes a strong support zone, and as you can see that the bottoms are moving up higher for the index, and the index keeps on making higher highs for itself. So this is a classical sign of an uptrend in the making. One of the basic theories of the technical analysis, but something which is very, very relevant and important.
Absolutely, very relevant and important, and thank you so much for that, Kunal, for taking us through something new this Paathshaala.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.